So there was many know-how. One of the important thing is how to communication.
In best chem area, in journal name is Phytomedicine. We recently published, as he said, new terminology, smart herbalomics.
It started from Korean Institute of Oriental Medicine.
For this second part, we have prepared a lot of really fun questions. As you can see, there's a little cute vending machine right next to me. And inside of these capsules are a lot of questions that we would like to ask you guys. So I will take out a capsule and then read out the question. And then whoever wants to answer raises their hand as quickly as you can. And then we'll give you time to answer. Ooh, I think it came out. First question. What has been the most memorable experience from your research or work so far? Wait, oh, that was fast. Oh, okay. We have another, oh, all of you. Okay, let's just listen to everyone then. Let's start with you because you were the first.
So I think I can memorable, not routine work, like work hard together in the outside field. Actually, I remember we have many times, but not routine. Sometimes we go to greenhouse, work together on outside the field. We have another institution called relationship for the persimmon work, or the plant name is Hasuo work. So sometimes we go to the field work 1 month one time or 2 months one time. So I think that is very the memorable work for me.
So that really stayed on your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe Ari?
Okay, so maybe as I mentioned initially that my dissertation is about medicinal plant and microbe interaction. So in this time, I don't know in the world, I think I'm only the one in the world who working with two different organisms in the same time. Even I already learning about medicinal plant in my country, Indonesia, but studying two organisms, plant and microbe, in the same time, it's very difficult. That's my experience.
I guess in Korean you would call that membung, like it really drives you out of your mind, right? Okay, Happy, what was your experience?
My experience is based on the multidisciplinary part of herbal medicine. So this multidisciplinary of herbal medicine, he talked about microbes, he talked about plant. So with the support from my advisor, I got an assignment to develop a new methodology, scientific methodology, which has never existed.
Wow.
That is the smart herbalomics approach. I believe the word smart herbalomics is very new to you.
No idea what that means.
So when I got an assignment, I had to develop it from scratch with his support until I finished it and published it in High Impact Factor Journal. This smart herbalomics approach includes everything we do in the lab. It is related to Korean medicine, but it can be incorporated in all contemporary or herbal medicine all over the world. So it is a good approach, but it has been and it will always be my biggest memorable process in my research journey. So always, whenever you hear about smart herbalomics, it started from Korean Institute of Oriental Medicine.
That sounds amazing, but you're giving me membung even just listening to you. What was your most memorable experience? I mean, you must have had a lot.
In best chem area, in journal name is Phytomedicine. We recently published. We spent more than 2 years about only that one. So new terminology, as he said, new terminology, smart herbalomics. So we have a lot of rejection, and then we develop many categories. And there is A to D, ATOS, we call ATOS. In herbal medicine, from beginning of A to end of D, A to G, ATOS. That means that particular terminology is we doing everything. Even we are very beginning and we on the top. So that will be my memory.
Wow.
Ever.
Sounds like it was a really exhausting process, but the outcome is also really impressive. What has working with international researchers taught you? Who would like to answer? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I can see 2 hands.
I was a middle leader when I was work on another lab as a captain. So that time, sometimes I exclude the foreigner. It's not easy, very difficult to communicate all together. So sometimes I feel sorry now, but sometimes exclude the foreigner because it's very helpful for all of us. I joined in this team before about 3 years before. So that time it was very developed to unify and communication. So there was many know-how. One of the important thing is how to communication. So sometimes we got many notification from the outside or this center. So for the communication, he developed a data meeting. So we have a data meeting every 2 weeks. That time we can communicate. So make each other fully understood. So even not only data meeting. So I think this is most important thing is. So I think this is very good know-how when I found in this lab.
That's so true, and thank you for your honesty, because that's actually what happens, right? If people cannot communicate, then people do get excluded for this reason, and that's why know-how like that is so important. All right, Ari.
So working with diverse culture bring you a lot of misunderstanding sometimes, a lot of miscommunication. So what I learned is how I deal with this obstacle. So there is one culture in our lab that developed very well. We call it as reconfirmation. It's very important to reconfirm your understanding what other colleagues said to you. Of course, in the first time, it sounds like it takes a lot of time. Why you should reconfirming every time?
Yeah, good point. Good point. For most people around the globe, Korean medicine is still a field that's difficult to grasp, just like it is for me. But with a multinational team of researchers, just like this one, there is a huge potential that they will be able to bridge this gap. So now I would like to end with one last question. What are your plans? What is your vision for the future? Happy, since your home country is the farthest away, would you like to start?
So, having worked with the UN, I realized that all what we do is to improve the livelihood of the community. So, my goal is to go back to work with the UN actually, and after getting this rich and good knowledge of herbal medicine, I plan to go back to UN and I support the development of a herbal medicine system that can lead to the production of effective and sustainable, effective herbs, at least, and then improve the sustainability of herbs, because more than 60% of the community, of the population, depend on herbs or herbal medicine.
Wow.
So if they overuse the herbs, they can get extinct. The UN has a system that can spread all over the world.
Big plans, sounds amazing. Wow. Okay, Ari, how about you?
So my plan in the future when I graduate from here, since I'm very passionate with traditional medicine, natural medicine, everything about natural medicine. So my next plan is I want to bring this knowledge from Korea as epicentrum of Oriental medicine, they also one of the health system is also incorporated in the health system of the Korea. That's very interesting for me. And in here, I'm not only just research academic, no. I also learn about the culture, how the health system, and etc.
Wow, okay. Now, our new professor.
So I'm finding now in this team, the one certain point is I hope our scientific research remained not only the paperwork, but I want they get their real usage for our society. That is my one of the hope.
Straight to the point. And final remarks from our senior professor.
And one day, I want to make some of a scientific institution. So I have a dream. So we have a public social responsibility. So our budget from the government and government budget from the people. So I try to help people. I have a knowledge, scientific skill, and educational experience. This one is I'm going to spread out and near people, junior, senior, graduate student, other scientists, and internationally, locally. So that's my vision and my plan.
That's amazing. Wow. Today, our multinational research team offered us a really fun and fascinating glimpse behind the scenes. As someone who's been living in Korea for a while now, it makes me really proud to see that alongside K-food and K-culture, K-medicine is now finally making its way onto the international stage. That's really cool to see. Thank you again to all of our guests today. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much.